It is Sleepwalker. We are reading Sleepwalker. I have been thinking about this comic book all year. Periodically, it would pop into my head, and I want to read it because I mean, I haven't been able to do videos all year. I've been nothing but super busy, trying to get other parts of my life in order. I'm succeeding. I'm thriving. I'm killing it right now. But I have not been able to read Sleepwalker, and it's been fucking pissing me off. For those who don't know, I made the original Sleepwalker video, God, almost a year ago now. No, that wasn't a year ago. That was a few months ago. I started it. A friend recommended the book to me because it's a Marvel Comics character, but he's nowhere near one of the main people. He's like so obscure that it blew my mind to be able to find an ongoing solo series featuring a character that is completely brand new Marvel fare. I was fascinated by it. He's not like one of the big ones, you know, like look, hold on, look. I got my Marvel shirt. You would never see Sleepwalker on a shirt like this. You wouldn't. But that's what's fascinating about him, because Sleepwalker makes me feel like I'm discovering Marvel again. Like, wow, here's a character that I've never heard of, and he has that distinct Marvel flavor, but he's just a little bit weird, just a little bit of a monster, very human, but also very super powerful. It's great, and I am very excited to continue this. Like I said, I made, at some point, while thinking about this book, a personal vow to finish the series, because the series isn't very long. Let me see. We're looking at 33 issues and a holiday special. I might read in 2 months. It's November. No, next month. Christmas is next month. I might read that holiday special for Christmas. That sounds good. Anyway, fuck it. What am I talking about? Let's get into this shit. Alright, so we have Sleepwalker in battle with 8-Ball. So we heard, we were teased 8-Ball in the previous issue. And now here he is. That's what he looks like. This calls for you, Bugface. That's what he just looks like a dude, skin tight suit. He's got an 8-Ball for a head. Very weird. He's got that distinct Marvel weirdness. And I have no idea anything about him. I've never heard of any of this. It's so exciting for me to experience this as completely new, brand new. I know nothing about it. Behind the 8-Ball, somewhere not of this world. What manner of mischief is this? Away, agents of despair, you'll not bury me among the forgotten memories. I am the Sleepwalker. None may stay me from my goal. Sleepwalker, created by Bob Budiansky. Good job, Bob. You got me. I mean, you got me. I'm reading this on my channel, which means it's got some kind of fucking value. Or none. I mean, you'll never see me reading, like, Kingdom Come on here. You'll never see me. You see me reading obscure junk. I don't know. Anyway. Go and bare your fangs, monsters. They hold no terror for me, for my purpose is undeniable. And all your master's efforts are naught. I will not remain in this shadowed pit. Not when I can climb out of it. Damn, what's going on here? He's like all fucked up. And into the light. No, my human host awakens. No! Back into the pits with ya. That's weird. Is that what it's like? No wonder why he wants to get out, dude. That looks terrible. This reminds me of like interpretations of hell from like old horror movies. Like, have you ever seen like Freddy Goes to Hell or Jason Goes to Hell, when it's like, it's just like a pit, a dark pit, and there's all these evil spirits down there? Fucking gross. And I am again pulled down into the trackless depths of his mind. Rick, are you listening to me? Did you hear any of those movie listings I just read out loud? Sorry, Alyssa, I must have dozed off for a second. I was up studying late again last night. Even if we went to a movie, you wouldn't stay awake for the opening credits. Oh, what does that say? 8-ball strikes again. Crime wave continues? Yes, it fucking continues. We're gonna battle the shit out of that 8-ball in a minute, I'm assuming. I'm hoping we get an origin for the 8-ball, because I would really like an explanation for what this guy is and what he can do. I bet he has a weird power. Like, the whole world's a billiards game to him or something. I don't know. I tried to be understanding when you promised to get more rest and take better care of yourself. But you look worse than ever. But Alyssa, Save it, Rick. I've got better things to do with my time than spend it with a guy who can't get his life together. If only I could tell her the truth. That I can't risk going to sleep. Because if I do, that creature, the one she said called itself the Sleepwalker, will escape my mind and come out into this world like it's done before. Okay. Okay, now you're doing it. Now you're refreshing my memories. Love it. Perfect. This is what I love about comic books and reading comic books, is because you're never lost with these books. I read an issue of I read an issue of Modern Black Panther. I think it was like the 2018 series or something, 5 years old. I read an issue of it, was completely lost, had no idea what was going on. I don't know. I just don't like the modern books. I can't really explain it. But she'd think I was crazy if I told her that. Even worse, she might believe me. Bro, this is the thing with comic book characters. Just tell her. Like Peter, just tell Mary Jane that you're fucking Spider-Man, man. It's not that, like... It's dumb. Look at him. Either way, she'd keep distance from me. After all, who'd want a boyfriend who keeps a monster in his mind? Or claims to, anyway. Why is this all happening to me? What did I do wrong? You didn't do nothing, buddy. You're starting to make me feel sorry for you, alright? If only there were some way to regain control of my life. Some way. Here we go. Exhausted beyond endurance, Rick slumps into a deep slumber, which triggers an incredible event. At last, the human sleeps, so I can loosen myself from the shackles of his mind. But I have brought harm to him. He finds my presence terrifying, and has allowed it to significantly disturb the patterns of his life. This consequence contradicts my very purpose. It is my sworn duty to protect the innocent, not persecute them. I must change his perception of me. I must find a way to convey to him the truth about myself. Minutes pass on. Psst, look at that. A regular sleeping beauty. Let's take him. What is it? Oh, thugs! Rip! Oh, they're cutting him. Oh no, they're still in his wallet. Richard Sheridan, according to his student ID. That's Ricky. You can add this to the price of your education. Ha ha! Thanks, Rick. We're taking your guns. We're taking your moolah. We're leaving you with nothing. Huh? What is that? Is that the Sleepwalker? Explain why you entered the human's garment and removed that object. Let's get out of here! You did not respond to my inquiry. Oof! I shall allow you another chance. Why did you remove that object? Here's your answer, freak. Violence is not an acceptable response. Snap. Oh, got the blade. Got the blade right now. If you guys can't see it, but he's holding the blade. He snapped it. Perhaps I need to rephrase my inquiry. No! No! Very well then. Let us discuss this matter face to face. Let me down! Let me down! No harm shall befall you if you provide me a suitable answer. We rolled and understand? Rolled? You know, stole his wallet. Why? Why? What planet are you from? Yeah, what planet are you from? Don't answer. We stole it for the money. To spend the money, you know? Here, take it back. I don't want it no more. This is money. Very curious. And you take it though it does not belong to you. People all over this town take things that don't belong to them. They break into places, hurt people, do all sorts of bad stuff. Just to get money, you understand? And your society tolerates such behavior? Are you kidding? It's against the law, a crime. But it happens anyway, so no one can stop it. Until now. You have been most informative, human. Hey, you said you were gonna let me down. I said I would not harm you, and I have not. Help! Oh, Jesus, you're gonna fucking leave him there? You see, this is why I like the sleep. This is why I've been thinking of the Sleepwalker ever since, like, I read first issue, because this is really engrossing. It's fucking good quality, and nobody really knows about it. I've never met anybody talk about this character. I know one guy, he's the one that told me about him. Sleepwalker, he tells me, look him up, and I googled it, and I am so happy with what I found. It's the feeling of having discovered something fascinating. It's cool, fantastic character. He's basically a sleep goblin, like a fantasy creature, and he has the ability to manipulate reality, to alter people's perceptions, and he lives inside of this man and only comes out when that man is asleep. It's so good. It's such a fantastic idea, and it's executed well in the way that only those Marvel Comics greats can handle. I am so happy to have found this shit, and I'm very happy to be sharing it with you guys, so let's keep it going. Because apparently this dude's gonna be stuck on this fucking kid swing all fucking night. Nearby, an hour later. Don't look your shore up so soon, Pops. At least not until we give me what's in your cash register. Please don't hurt me. Huh? He won't hurt anyone. Yeah! What is that? What are those? Those must be flags from the store. You are safe now, human. Human? Oh wait, human? He's running. He's bolting. Fuck. The old man's like, God damn it. Always in New York. Elsewhere. We don't like your kind around here, so skid. Right, Vinny? No. No. And what kind is that? Your kind, freak. Hit him in his Halloween mask. Attacking me does not evoke mercy. Oh, I'm loving it. Rip him to pieces, Dream. God damn it, I fucking called him. I was about to call him Dream Warrior. I'm thinking about because it's a little bit like Freddy, like Friday the 13th. It's parallels to it. Sleepwalker is his name. Boom, thwomp, Wally Momp. No, don't hit me too. I came here to help you. I do not understand why my aid inspires such terror. Several blocks away. Help! Stop! Please! Go ahead and try him, old man. Boof! Up! Allow me to assist you, human. Take your hands off my husband, monster. Henry, hurry! You're a monster, bro. They're not gonna like you, man. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Alright? That's a Marvel Comics trope since the goddamn beginning. That's been a Marvel Comics trope since the beginning. You're a monster and they're not gonna love you. The female. She struck at me, even though I tried to help her and her companion. Like the other humans in distress, her reaction to me stemmed from fear, not gratitude. The people of this world are peculiar indeed. They seem to have far stronger responses to my appearance than to my actions. A truly immature basis for judgment, yet a basis apparently common to all. Combating the Earthmen phenomenon called crime may be far more difficult than I suspected. Oh, look at that. Beautiful shots of New York. Look at those. That's right, Sleepwalker. We're really judgmental over here. I begin to grow weary. This world affects me in ways unfamiliar. It seems the farther I remove myself from the ground, the more my energies dwindle. But only from this lofty height can I observe so great an area. What is this? A form moving far below. I must exert my optical sense to its upper limit. Yes, a most unusual form, even by this world's standards. There it is, boys. Our game for this evening. Looks like a bank to me, 8-ball. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized what that is. That triangle right here. It's the fucking... It's that triangle that they have on the billiards tables. The one that they use to align the fucking... Oh my god, the one that they use to align the balls. And then look, he's got his own team of billiards men. Our observational skill has never failed to underwhelm me in 9-ball. Oh, 9-ball, okay. Thanks, boss. Since it has been so absolutely pointed out to me that this is indeed a bank, I think this calls for my... What? Hold on, wait. It's 9, 11, and then there's a black guy back there. I don't know what his name. Yellow, red, and green. Does anybody know what the green ball number is? I don't know. Bank shot. Wait, hold on. What? This calls for my bank shot. It's a pun. Is his power fucking puns? Way to go, boss. You sunk that one good. This action seems suspicious. With the proper English on the ball, you can sink any shot, boys. Really? Is that his thing? He makes puns? He makes the most powerful puns in the world. Stop. You will explain the nature of your actions to me. Boss, who is this guy? He looks freakier than we do. I'll handle this. My name's 8-ball. We're here to make a withdrawal. Bam! Skip the jokes, boss. Let's get this guy and get out of here. Hold on, what's the green? Damn, I still can't see green's number. Where's green? Imbecile, that wasn't necessary. The occupants of this world seem to share the habit of responding to simple inquiries with extreme violence. Hey! What's he doing to the sidewalk? Yeah, that's right. You're fucking with the Sleepwalker now, motherfucker. Whoever this character is, he's no amateur. But then neither am I. Sorry to interrupt your game, pal. Bam! But here's a call for you. Is there a problem? Wrong number, perhaps? Wait, what happened? Oh, he got him with the phone booth. Boom! So that's his thing. He hits things with the pool cue. And they go flying. That's his thing. He has a super pool cue. Let's call it an enchanted pool cue. Alright? I don't believe you understand pool. When you take aim at the 8-ball and scratch, you lose. Now tell me who you are, or else I'll pocket your head in that trash can across the street. I am a sleepwalker. Like you, I am not of this world. Not human. Ha! Don't let this helmet fool you, pal. I'm as human as they come. So why you sticking your not of this world nose in my business? I seek to learn about crime. Ha! You came to the right place, pal. Hey, boss, forget the freak. Let's get moving. You boys go on ahead to the bank. Go on a shopping spree. Our visitor wants me to educate him. You see, Sleepy, crime wasn't always my chosen career. Here we go. Up! Yes! Yes. I was hoping for a goddamn origin story. Let's do this shit. Alright, hold on. I'm getting into it. Okay. I used to work for a defense contractor designing Start over. I used to work for a defense contractor designing propulsion systems for missiles. It was a good job, but it was a high pressure job. I used to cool out by shooting a few rounds at my local pool hall. Maybe I gambled a little more than I should have. A little more than I could afford to anyway. Like I said, I'm only human. My employers found out. They worried I was selling defense secrets to settle my gambling debts. Even though they couldn't prove it, they fired me anyway. So I took what I knew about propulsion systems and pool and I designed this cue stick. It can take any force applied to it and magnify that force by 1,000-fold and more, and transmit it into anything it hits. Ever since I've been using it to rob, steal, and plunder in my new career as a criminal. And that, pal, is the end of a lesson. To the end of the game. Poof! Launched that shit straight into the fucking stratosphere. You guys see that? He launched the fucking fire hydrant straight into the stratosphere. Thwack. Oh no, look, it hit something. Boom! And the end of you. Fuck! That was insane. So he does like trick shots. He can do like trick shots like boom, boom, boom. Like, that's cool. 8-Ball's a cool little villain. He's a neat little idea. Hurry up, boys. We don't want to be here when the cops show up, do we? Forget the cops. I'm worried about the freak. Hold on, wait. There's the number. That's a 6. Okay, number green. Green is number 6. Then you're worried about nothing. My proximity to the ground has had an effect on me. With every passing moment, I feel stronger. That don't look like nothing to me. Boom! Yeah, now you're fucking with the Sleepwalker. I never properly expressed my thanks for the lesson. You're supposed to be dead. No matter, you soon will be. Shower him with ball bombs. Oh god, ball bombs. Not sure how I feel about that one. Shower him with ball bombs, boys. I'll donate his gravestone. I'm at full strength now, 8-Ball. You will not find me so easy to defeat as before. Okay, cool. He's got super strength. Look, he just lifts the fucking car like it's nothing. He's using it to block the balls. Ain't no balls gonna be hitting the Sleepwalker, I tell you that much. Where I come from, it is common to wash away filth. I would suppose that the custom here is no different. He's changed the direction of the water. How did he do that? Cause he can manipulate reality, motherfucker. You are fucked. You and your stupid ass cue ball are fucked. Cops, this is more than I can handle. Halt! Stay where you are. Do not move. Everyone, put your hands in the air. You are under arrest. I urge you not to interfere, humans. What the heck is that? It's a fucking goblin. He looks... Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Okay? Sleepwalker looks a hell of a lot like the Green Goblin. In images, especially images like this, doesn't he look like he could be floating on the glider? Like, he looks like the Green Goblin. They should make that a plot point, like the cops think he's the Green Goblin. Or maybe they'll do an issue of Spider-Man where he fights him because he thinks he's the Green Goblin. That would be fucking... Mwah, chef's kiss. Just the distraction I need. What is that? Uh-oh, that's a fucking manhole cover launched at 1,000 miles per hour. Boom! Oh, fuck. Straight through the cop car. That is fucking cool. Attend to your own safety, humans. I will deal with this matter. Elsewhere, there he is. There's Rick. Rick is just fucking asleep. The cop's like, what the fuck? Wake him up, dude. Shit's going down, man. You gotta wake him up. Then back at the battleground, boom, dude, he's just like pool cueing the ground, just launching rocks. It's fucking great. Should we shoot him, Saj? Are you kidding, Riley? He just pulled up that whole piece of road to protect us. Our opponent seems determined to clear us off the table. Head for the hover rack. What does that say? That's the first thing he said all night that I agree with. That's what he said. For some reason, he's saying it as a whisper. That's the first thing he said all night that I agree with. That's what it's called. The hover rack. That's what they call the fucking ship. Tell everyone to keep their guns holstered until we see how this plays out. Time to find another game, boys. One that Sleepy can't Oh, shit. What's going on? Evil has no sanctuary, 8-Ball. There will be no more games for you. Look at that. Regular ass Superman. Holding that shit in place. You ain't going nowhere. Look at that, Riley. After all the time we spent on the trail, 8-Ball comes to us, gift wrapped and delivered in our doorstep. Meanwhile, hey, you can't sleep here, son. Huh? No. My host awakens. No. No. Fuck. I take it back. Let him sleep. Let him fucking sleep. Fuck. Now. He disappeared. That lousy costume clown disappeared and left us with nothing. Not quite, Saj. He dropped his wallet. Oh, fuck. The wallet. They have the wallet. A bit later at the nearby police station. Well, son, all we can do is have you fill out a report about your stolen wallet. If we find it, we'll contact you. Thank you, sir. Hey, that's him. The kid in the student ID picture. Yep, a perfect match. Your name is Rick Sheridan. Yeah. We found your wallet. How'd you manage that? You're not gonna believe this, but some strange guy in a real ugly Halloween outfit dropped it. He was a pretty sharp character. He fooled us into thinking he was helping us capture the 8-Ball gang, but he was actually helping the gang make its getaway. At least now we know who mugged you. Save us the paperwork and take your wallet back. And don't be sleeping on benches. Moments later, there's no lying to myself no more. Not only have I got a monster in me, but he's totally evil, and there's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Bro, fuck you. Sleepwalker is the shit. He is a good man, and just because he's not crazy and emotional like you humans are doesn't mean he's bad. Why am I relating to Sleepwalker? I relate to Sleepwalker more than I relate to Rick. Fucking piece of shit. Next, the X-Men, the Avengers, X-Factor, the Fantastic Four, and we still have room left over for Sleepwalker's origin. What? No, they're not putting all of those in one book together. That's a lot of heroes, man. That's fucking crazy, dude. Talk about blowing my fucking mind. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We'll have to take a look at issue 3 some point, and it's gonna happen soon because, man, Sleepwalker, dude, I love him. I relate to him. I don't know, do you guys relate to him? What do you think in the comments? But I like how he's just like very non-emotional. He's very alien, and he looks like an alien. He looks like a mix between like some kind of weird goblin and an alien. He's got those big extraterrestrial eyes and that small beady mouth, and he's just running around. What is this, human? Explain this to me. I don't like your violence. It's very cool. It's very neat, and I like it. And I can't wait to see what happens when he starts crossing over with other superheroes, which are apparently gonna happen in the next goddamn issue. But for now, that's the end of this one. If you liked reading this comic with me and you want to read more, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, nerds, stay heroic.